Hi, welcome to my channel, Life of Yawna. So today I made this little bead bracelet out of wooden beads. Just plain and simple. I'm going to do another one and kind of like tie them together. So I was reading the news today on my cell phone. And guess what I saw? I saw that the Whites, Casey White, the guy from Alabama who escaped with his, with the sheriff, Vicky White, no relation. So after 9 days running, hiding from the authorities, I understand they got caught. There was a chase, and then there was a shootout. So they got caught, and I'm glad that the guy got caught. I'm glad Casey White got caught because he's pretty dangerous. I mean, he needs his medications, and it's already a known fact that he doesn't take them when he's outside of the institution, outside of the prison. And he's so dangerous. He's threatened to kill all these people if he ever got out. What happened was that the sheriff, Vicky White, had a relationship with him while in prison. And when he was transferred to the location she was at, because he had to go to a court hearing, she said that she was going to take him for a mental health evaluation, and protocol was that you had to have another deputy or somebody go with you, but since she was the boss, she says, that's okay, I'll take him myself, and nobody questioned it. So they got away early, like 9 that morning. They weren't realized that it wasn't realized that they were gone until like 3 that afternoon. So they had a really big head start. And Vicky White, I think that was her last day before retirement, and she sold her house for $90,000, so she had big money, and she was very frugal, so she had, you know, a lot of money saved where they could have went on the lam. But she decided to throw all that away in the name of love for for a convict accused of murder. Capital murder at that. So they ended up getting arrested, I believe, in Indiana. They weren't even hiding, really, you know, no disguises. They weren't hiding at all. I mean, you would think they would have laid low somewhere, holed up somewhere for a good long while, but they didn't. And they weren't really that far away from Alabama, so they didn't really have a plan. I think they were just, you know, going on whatever floated their boat. Just however they felt is what they would do. So they got caught in a chase, and there was a shootout. So I don't know if Vicky White is going to be charged with, I guess if you shoot at officers, maybe it's attempted murder, I don't know, but she's going to be going to prison too. So she threw her whole life away, but she knew the consequences because she worked with the Department of Criminal Justice, so she knew well aware what would happen if she got caught. Well, there's no surprise there. So I wonder what the sentence is going to. I know he's going to probably never see his freedom again. You know, as far as Casey White goes, he won't ever see freedom again. I'm not sure about Vicky White though. I think she'll see freedom after a while. But then there was that shootout, so I don't know. I'm confused on that area. Like, is she going to be? I mean, she's an accessory already, so is she going to be like 20 years in prison, or it's terrible. It's a terrible thing. So I don't know. I wish she would have rethought the situation, or at most, since she did do it, she should have, like, even that night said, you know what, I made a very big mistake. I'm going to turn myself in. And she should have turned herself in, and then she should have disclosed where Casey White was hiding. Maybe she would have served, you know, like a minimum term, maybe, I don't know, 10 years or something. But now with this chase and the shootout, I really don't know. And I don't know the justice system in Alabama. So it's sad. It's sad. It's a sad life for her. But that's her. You know, she doesn't have any kids to bear the brunt of her actions. So this is all her. And who knows why people do what they do. So it's very sad. Anyway, sorry for the background noise. I'm in the kitchen, but it's an open concept kitchen, so it's noisy because the TV's on. Okay.
Noisy.
It's noisy. Here I am, just putting this together. My granddaughter wants to be seen.
No.
Oh, now she changed her mind. No. Okay, that was my granddaughter. She wants me to make her a bracelet with the colors that she wants to use. So I told her to get her colors together, and I'll make her a bracelet. I'm tired today because, you know, that fire in New Mexico, the Cap Canyon and Hermit's fire, is where my family lives, and so they're all evacuated. But I was texting till like midnight with my aunt in Wyoming about the situation, and I'm tired now. Oh my goodness, I don't like to stay up that late when I have to work the next day. But she needed to talk, so I helped her, I listened, I just listened. And, you know, I updated her on what I knew was going on, and she updated me on what she knew was going on. So the fire is about 5 miles from the homestead. And, no, it's just getting really scary. Because the homestead has been, the families lived there. My ancestors have lived there, I don't know, since 1700s. So it'd be sad to see the homestead burn up. Not to mention my cousins and aunts and my own brother being displaced. So it's, I don't know, it's a sad situation. There's a lot of hot spots, and I guess they were told to leave the hot spots alone and just concentrate on the dwellings, you know, protecting the dwelling, the houses. And of course, some of the residents don't like that because, I don't know, they have burnt property. I mean, they do a lot of planting there with grains and hay and, you know, all this stuff. So it's pretty rough. Yeah. My granddaughter wants to show you some stuff that she wants me to make a bracelet from. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Hold on. I did it wrong. Move your hands, honey. Move your hands. There you go. Okay, you could just talk normal.
Okay. So want to use like maybe like these beads. Alright, let me open this. So maybe some of these little like gold ones, or these white ones, and maybe one of these clear ones. But I don't really know about those. There's some clothes. Okay. And then for these, see, and then the other one that I have.
It's straight from our faucet.
There we go. And then for these ones, I think I want to use like maybe one of these ones. It's like a pinkish white. Here, I'll get like an actual white one compared. Well, you can't really tell the difference, but there's a difference. See, so this is the pink one. This is like a white clear. So, or like this, one of these clear pinks. Or one of these purples. So I have a lot that I want to choose from, but I don't want to put a lot on there. So tough decision. Like for realsies. Can't close this. Can you close this now? And then for these, you already know, probably these, you really can't tell the difference on camera. Well, look, this is the pink, this is the white. But then, up close, you can't really tell the difference. But this is the pink, this is the white. So I want to use one of those, or maybe one of these to kind of change it up a little. But the one I have on now, oh wait, oh never mind. But the one that I have on now is on my ankle, because I kind of want like an ankle bracelet. This is the one I have on. So,
It's really bad.
yeah. Well, actually, so I'm going to choose from them after I get this closed. When you close this side, it's only that side. But I really don't know about these. So hard decision. It is somewhere. So, yeah.
I guess, but let's just use
Like, he lives there.
Subscribe, like, and don't forget to comment.
Subscribe, like, and don't forget to comment.
That's how we're being treated.
Bye.
Well, you have your own house.